Alright, this should be pretty straightforward. We are going to model... Wait, actually, you know what I want to do? Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Okay, so we are going to model this bracket because it didn't come with... it didn't come with anything. Okay, so let me just think about how we're going to do this. We could do a right plane. Okay, I got it. So I'm going to do another. Alright, so this is going to be a real bracket. So this is what we sort of did last time, and we were just kind of working on it, right? But this is what... And then we're also going to model out this nut. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they did give me some stuff, but let's just verify. So I'm pretty sure this is... $28. Okay, so we're gonna do a right sketch, and I suppose we can just do this. So let's Variable Studio, open a new tab. Guys, today I'm doing no coffee today. Wait, hold on. I actually want to persist that setting. Did they let me? I cannot. Preferences. I don't know why they don't have the thing where you can like just use the system setting. Like, why not just let me use the system setting? But it's fine. Okay, so L long side length. I don't know. I'm not the best at naming these, but this is 28. Oh, we have both of them here. Okay. Then the wall thickness. How do we want to do wall thickness? Dude, I love that this thing remembers where it was at. So it's hard to tell. .4. Actually, I can check this wall. I don't know if all the walls are the same. Okay, let's say 3.5. So L wall. Okay, let's say L notch. Okay, so wall. Okay. Are we gonna be able to get this? .4. 'Kay, the tolerance is pretty weak on them, but let's just do L notch. Oh wait, L notch a width. What did I say? 4.8. Okay, then the 6.3. .5. I think it's 6.3. So then the like L square notch width. I don't really, or this is like the, let's say slot notch. And this is the L slot notch. And this is the square notch because it's like this part of it. So that's going to be, what did I say, 6.3? Square notch. Yeah, square notch width wall. Okay, so I should be able to take this, get normal. So this thing is going to be L, long side. This is going to be L notch with wall thing. And then we're going to have a line like, oh, but then it goes down. We need to know the depth of that. Actually, maybe we don't. Let's just do this, and then this, and then it should be like this, this, and this. This is going to be, actually we can just say equal, because these should be equal, right? I'm pretty sure. And then I don't want to add the tabs, but we can add the tabs later. So here, we want this to be 45. Okay, is this all locked in? No, so we need to determine, let's see, can I do that? So if we just were to do, or let me just use the depth thing. .3. Does that look right? That doesn't really look right to me. That's definitely that. This is closer to 5. I think this is 5. I don't know where I got 3.3 from. Didn't update though. Oh, because I just said L square notch depth. That looks pretty accurate, right? Does it look symmetrical though? Something kind of seems off. But so then we want to extrude this. Do we want to extrude it for 3 or do we want to extrude it for... We can extrude it for wall. And then just progressively build it up on the thing. And we just sketch on here. And this sketch would then be so we have this notch, but then we just have a wall here, so it'd be like flat like this. Flat like I think it would just be like that. Except for like this is L wall and this is L wall. Sketch could not be solved? How is that even possible? Oh, because of the midpoint. You know, I don't know about all this, but so then we extrude this, and then this inner depth. It should be. This should be. Let's see, because this outer thing should exactly be 20, right? Yeah. L outer edge 20. We shouldn't even include this, but what I want to know is if I did L wall, oh wait, edge minus 2 times L wall, what do I get? 13? Okay, yeah, that's actually right. So then here, what is wrong with this thing? Oh. Okay. So we have that. Now, we're gonna like... I don't really know. I wonder if... What I can do is I'll create a midplane. And then I'll draw the side profile in the midplane and do a symmetric extrude. And I can, because then on that midplane I can draw all 4 of them. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. That's kind of an interesting geometry, especially because it's all covered in paint. Okay, so now we just need to, I think we just need to do the exact same sketch. Oh, so you know what we could have done actually? Let me extrude this. Like, over 2. And then what we can do is we can mirror, so, part mirror. I guess we could do part mirror entities to mirror this, mirror plane this. Yeah, that works. All right, so we're getting there. So now we just need to we'll call this the slot. L slot width, or we'll say L stadium slot. Yeah, L stadium slot width. So the width there 6.5. Let's check the other one. Yeah, that's a pretty tight tolerance actually. And then the length of it, 11.5, 11.4. So L stadium slot length. What did I say? 11.5. So one thing that we need to maybe model, I don't know if I actually really want to model it, but there's indentations, there's little grooves in here, and I feel like how much do we really need that, you know? Failed to paste data in a cell. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we have the slot now. I could probably do a circular pattern. Alright, let's sketch on here. So we want a stadium shape. Oh, and I guess we want this, let me think about this. Within here, it's probably centered. So if I just did like, actually I should probably just do like a G, and then like a arc, like a tangent arc. Arc. 3-point arc. There we go. That seems right. And then all we need to do is say that the distance from here to here is length. And then this is stadium width. Looks a little chunky, dude. That doesn't look right. 11.5, I mean, that's... You know what it is? It's that this is not tangent. It's that it's more like... Let's see if we can get this tangency. I don't know why they don't have persistent select for that stuff. Okay, wait, let's undo the dimensions and the arcs. So... It's more like this, but I don't know how we're gonna get the radius. Like, how do I even measure that radius? I have no idea. Maybe we'll just guess. We'll say L stadium radius And this is like, we'll just say 3.5. This is a guess. Oh wait. Stadium radius. Okay. And then I can just do A. Alright, that looks way more accurate. So now I'm always so dumb about this, but like there's gotta be a better way to do this. But there we go. Now it's centered that way, and then what we want to do is like, I'm assuming that it's also this, and that then this distance is L stadium length, and this is L stadium width. It's still really chunky, man. I feel like it's not that chunky. Maybe it is. It should be fine. So extrude, remove, through all. And then what we want to do is we want to do a circular pattern of a feature. Oh, do we have an axis of rotation? I wish I could do... I can probably do a make connector. The feature to pattern is this extrude. The axis to pattern... Okay, so that picks the Z. So instead of that, I want to pick... I think this, right? Oh, no, but I actually want to pick not that, but this. And I want 2. Oh, wait, why did I do that? 90 flip. Oof. Wait, what if I try this again? Damn it, what the hell? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just, I wonder if, can I copy a sketch? Let's see. Yeah, to another, yeah, that's exactly what I want. How do I copy another? Oh, really? Copy sketch. Paste sketch. And then what's not... I think we just need to... Oh, we just need to attach. Why can't I... What? What are you telling me, bro? That makes no sense. Same with this. This, what is this, not a point? Are you telling me that this is not a point? That's bizarre, man. Alright, let's just not copy it. feel like that doesn't even make sense. I thought that was gonna work, but I don't really care. So we just need to do a, what did we do? We did a rectangle, then we did an A, then we did an A, then we did L's. Oh wait. How do I... Ugh. That's pissing me off, dude. How come... Dude, why is it giving me so much trouble? Wait, also I did it wrong. I don't even need these. Wait, what? How did that even happen? Oh, can I move the... What in the world? Bro, how did that even happen? These are supposed to be coincident. These are supposed to be equal. This... Did this get dimension? Oh, this got dimensioned. Wait, we need to delete that. Oh my god. This should be stadium length minus stadium radius. But how come this is fucking... Why are you giving me such a hard time right now? Wait, but why is this wrong? This one's just like wrong. I don't even get how that happened. What is this? What is this point? What is this point? This is the midpoint of the rectangle? What is this? Okay, I can't even delete it. Bro is literally breaking my balls right now. I think that's it. I don't really know why. I don't know where that extra point came from, but that was a mistake. But I want to delete this, and then I want to make the distance between here and here. Wait, that's weird. Why is it 12.4? This is supposed to be the stadium length. Okay. I think it's fine. Okay, so now all we have to do is add the notch. So we're gonna basically do we're going to sketch on here. And we're basically going to just add like a doot, 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 and do that like 4 times, basically. Yeah, I'll say the tab is like 45. So just say the tab is 45. And then we want this. Let's see, for that one, it actually is facing the other way, though. So we actually need to delete this and make this. No, no, no. Wait, did we really say it's 1.8? There's no way this is 1.8. $5.4, what did I say it was? I should have called it tab. Tab is actually a better name for that, but who cares? $5.4. 5.3. Is the tab really that big? Slot notch. Okay, I guess we need to figure this out. Some things just can be modeled locally. Let's do a line here. And let's say that this is 2.4. And then these are... Can I actually get a thickness on this thing? So these are parallel. Parallel. B is parallel. And that the distance between these guys, the parallel is 2.3. That seems very wrong. I'm wondering if we should just leave out the tabs. Like, the tabs aren't strictly that important. But if we were to just look at it with it, so if we extruded symmetric, and then I think we have the slot, slot notch width, like that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I think I'm gonna leave them out. We don't need these. All right, so this is the part. Now we need to redo our design. I figure out, oops, that's how I wanted. Yeah, right. What is this? Is this mounted already? Oh, I did mount this. Okay. We can't use these, so why don't we just make the call? Well, okay, here's another thing. This is 20... I don't... For these holes, I actually want to specifically use, like, a real... like a real nut. So a nut that comes from bottom. Okay, wait. So let's instead of doing this like this, because I probably just pulled in the top. What is this part? Yeah. So can we just delete this? And delete this. We need to do. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Well, we can do this for the camera mount. But we need an assembly for the top. And we'll just call this top. Oh, actually, wait, I want to try to learn something. Shift N? What? Shift N? Bro, come on. Alright. So, I think... Alright, so let's just take some measurements then, or like some digital measurements, and see what needs to be done. So the width of this is going to be 186.4, right? So we have 186.4, and what I'm thinking is like, why don't we just make the cross beam? Oh wait, hold on. You know what we need to do? This is driving me fucking crazy. What? How did that even happen? What? Wait, how do I rotate it? Edit text. Oh, flip horizontal. Why isn't it? There we go. But wait, hold on. There's some weird. We want this like that. And we want this thing to be much smaller. What is going on? Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay, so is that even how you spell bottom? Now that I'm looking at that, that doesn't even look right. Bottom? What a weird spelled word, bro. What the fuck? Bottom? That doesn't even look right. Alright, at least we have a marker now, because I kept messing that up. So now what I'm saying is, like, let's just make... So if that's the case, then the center holes of the thing... This is this distance. Then these are going to be 186 minus 2 times 10, because 10 is half the wall thing. So that's how long... But the cross beam would then be... And then the cross beam would be 186.4 minus 40. Okay. And then let's just make them. What did we do before? Did I delete the camera mount off of the Illuminator? Can we undo that? Is it possible to undo that? Okay. So I want to know what like this length is. Okay, so we just made it like 100, which seems fine. We'll make it 100 again, and so okay. So I'm fucking geared up, bro. But let's. This is not a part studio. This is going to be a assembly. So this is going to be camera mount. So we're going to insert other documents. Oh, I guess we do need a version. New bracket. I don't think we really even necessarily needed to CAD this out. Oh yeah, and we didn't actually do the oh, speaking of, my bolts are outside. I'm not gonna go get them, but I wanted to know some dimensions on this thing, but we don't need to do that. All right, so we want to look at this, and we want it to be 100. We're going to generate 2 of these. Okay. And then the plan is, let's fix the first one. And then we want to mate these. I don't even know if we want to do it like this, but we can basically, I want to mate this to, we got to change the color on this. This is impossible to see. I'm going to mate it like this, and then offset X by edge, yeah, minus 2 times 10. But that's like not the nicest way to do that, but that's okay. For right now, let's just get it done. Okay, these seem coplanar. So now what we need to do is, how am I planning on doing these brackets? I'm planning on doing the brackets. Oh wait, shit. We should, well, that's fine. I don't actually care. How many is that? Is that 4? Oh, we need to rename it. Wait, what? Oh. L. So one thing that's annoying about this is, so we want, for example, I guess, can we just get the middle? How do I get the middle? Can I tilde it? Bro. I don't even know how I'm going to get the middle there. There we go. That's it. But that's the wrong side. Oh, what an impossible geometry to fucking get. But I think we could just do the low one, right? But even the low one is like really hard to get. What a stupid, stupid thing. Come on, bro. Give me to me. Yeah, I don't even know. And so what I'm wondering is, can I click on this thing, flip the primary axis? Oh, shit. Okay, we need to mate. I should have just kept it the other one, man. It's like, what is the point? Wait, what? Oh my god, I get it. You can't do it like that because I get it. Okay. How do I select a very troublesome mate connector? I need this mate connector. But I don't know how to get to it. Oh my god. Oh, you know what I should do? Bro, I'm dumb. This is what you're supposed to do. In this, we just do, we're gonna make these visible. Then we're just gonna do, oh wait, but this, okay, in these sketches we need to add a point that's midpoint with both of these. Okay. Wait, but this is O. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So we want to actually sketch on here. Make a point that's like on here and on here. Like that. Okay, cool. And then we can just do it for down here. Okay, cool. And now we can do mate connector. This point. Wait, what? Wait, can we hide the other fucking guys now? Wait, why is it still there? Oh, I had it. Okay, that's good. I don't know if that's the right, exactly the right, can I get another one? Oh, okay, you can't. Alright, that's okay. We'll just do another mate connector. Oh wait, I forgot to fix the owner entity. Owner entity is the part. And then for this one, the owner entity is the part. Okay, cool. So now we've exposed that. Which should make... Dude, why is my YouTube control panel not working? Whoa! Alright. Oh wait, there it was. That's what I wanted. Okay. So we did the owner entity. Now we just need to make a version for this. I'll keep it blue. I don't actually care. But we need to... how do we do this again? Update link document. I thought I could make a version from within here, but I guess not. Is it gonna show me the... Okay, good. So why don't these have mate connectors? What? Oh, brother. Alright. That's pretty good. So now it should be pretty easy to click on this mate connector, then click on this mate connector, and then just rotate it. What? Wait. Wait. I think I clicked the wrong... I think I clicked the wrong one. I don't think that's the right one. I think I want this. Wait, this and this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Not exactly the nicest, but we should be able to move in the X direction 14. And then we should be flush with the ground. What? I thought the height of it was 28, and then that's must not be the true midpoint. You know what I think I think I'm just dumb. I think that this is not what we want. We want, which mate connector do we not want? We don't want this. We want this mate connector. And then we want to remove the offset. There we go. I don't know what I was tripping about, but that's kind of work for me. And I was thinking I mean, this is like overkill, but I bought like 30 of these, so I might as well just use them. Just it's pretty good. I don't hate this. Honestly, I don't really hate this. Dude, someone get me in touch with Mindscape Designs. I'd be the best designer ever. Wrong. Wrong. Roger! Wrong. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so this is kind of the start, right? Now we can just insert another 2020. That's going to be, it should be edge, minus 2 times. And then the things we technically would want to prefix all of these and then insert the, variable studio into the document, but do we want to do that? Okay, let's do this. Can I prefix with a number? No, I can't. Let's call it T slot then. So I'm gonna copy the prefix T slot, and we're gonna make a. Okay. What's up, Ole? Did you sleep yet? Dude, there's gotta be a faster. Actually, wait. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Hold on, copy table. Let me just really quick. Open. Wait, do I have Excel? I don't have Excel. Let's see. Do I have? What is it? Is it called Open Office? LibreOffice. LibreOffice Calc. There we go. Dude, you gotta go to bed, man. The thing is, I'm wondering if I am even allowed. Dude, do they have a theme? This thing is burning holes in my eyes. Alright, let's just do it this way. I don't even care.
Can I open the garage door?
I mean, honestly, we only need to expose like 2 parameters, but alright, see, how hard was that? So we want to be base plate minus, oh wait, but we need to now make a version, and then we need to go to this variable studio, and then we need to Insert variable studio, other documents, owned by me, this. Yeah, oh, you can actually insert individual, bro, I didn't drink coffee today, and I swear, like, this is the first time, like, okay, like, usually I drink, like, 600 milligrams of caffeine a day, I feel like, and, today I was like, you know what, I haven't not drank caffeine in so long that I should probably just try and see what it's like. Dude, I was yawning, like, for an hour, man. It's crazy. But I feel pretty locked in right now, actually. T-slot, edge. There we go. You know, I should have added the... You know, actually, that's a good question. If I add the mate connectors on the other side of this thing, will it... It should work. Okay, so let me just see if I can do that, because that might make this a little bit... Actually, I don't even think it's going to matter. Because it's going to be a rigid mate anyway, so it's not even important. Bro, why does it keep opening? Okay, so here... Oh, because I need it for these? Oh. I could do it to the bottom and then just move it up. How did that even happen? Wait, what? Dude, I swear, this thing gives me so much trouble. This to this. Ugh, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I think I want the... No, wait, hold on. No. I want this to this. Okay, alright. What? What? Dude. Wait, I think I clicked the wrong one. This one to the flat one. There we go. Okay, I clicked the wrong one. That's fine. And now we just want to move it up by like 80 or something. Offset, let's see, I don't know, minus 80 or something. No. There we go. Okay, so we've got some progress. And now, oh, you know what's actually a good question? Let me go get the camera. Speaking of, I need to put this in here. Nice. So the mounting hole Oh, thankfully it is. Okay. Thankfully the mounting hole is very evidently coplanar with the center of the lens. So that means that I should be totally fine to take the midpoint of these two sides and then drill a hole through this thing. So yeah, isn't that the midpoint? So basically, oh, but interestingly, I'm going to have to, in order to do that, I'm going to have to duplicate this part. Or actually, wait, hold on. If I do Create Part Studio, can I do a derive? Derived. Recent? That's not right. Yeah, this. Configure it to be 186. Or wait, edge minus 2 times T slot edge. Okay, here we go. So I should be able to just get this. Okay, cool. Very good. So now I just need to basically, can I move this mate connector to the middle? Basically, I just want to sketch on here. And I want to draw, I think that's got to be right. And now, how big of a bolt hole do we need? So we need to actually figure out, like, I need to do something. So I think, like, standard, what are the specs for a standard 1/4-20 camera mount bolt? This is the long established tripod camera mounting thread defined in ISO. What about depth? Clearance hole size. Okay. Countersink size. I know I have no metric, so I need to go. Well, let me just look at the depth. I mean, we know it's 6.5, so I can make progress, but I kind of want to get a 1/4-20 and see. All right, it's 6 millimeters depth. So let's just do a 6.5 hole here. And I just want to check if I do the distance from here to here, 70.215. Wait, what did I just do? From here, 73.454. Alright, good. Now we can extrude this, remove through all. And what did I say that the hole diameter was? 6.5? Okay, I have a 6.5 millimeter thing. The question is going to be, what are the dimensions of a socket? Was it socket cap, head cap, quarter 20. Nine. I don't think I want to counterbore it or anything. I don't see any need to do that. But I'm also wondering, like, then this bolt is just going to be hanging out here. So, like, maybe we do want to... Because the distance between here and here is going to be 20. So that's going to need to be, like, a 26 millimeter quarter 20, which, I don't know, that's like a 1 inch. That's pretty standard. I feel like that should be pretty good. I was thinking of... Actually, this is going to be pretty sick. This is going to be pretty dope. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so we actually are mostly done with... so we have this... So this is going to be the... mount... Wait, hold on. Mount crossbar. Crossbarred. Wait, why do I have 2 camera mounts? Wait, this one I need to delete. This is dumb. Oh, I just did the opposite. Okay, we have the crossbar, so we need to remove this. We're going to delete this. And we're going to instead insert from here, mount crossbar. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's hide this. Oops. Let's hide that. Mount this to the one that faces like that. Flip it. Offset Y 80 minus 80. Okay, let's re-enable these guys. So this is going to be the front of this thing. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to... I mean, I think I'm ready to cut it. Like, the only thing is, I need to do some practice to figure out... Oh, well, okay, so wait, but we need to... Alright, so the top... So we need to figure out where these holes are going to go. So we want... I need to rename this. Top plate 2. I was kind of hoping to be able to use wood, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use wood. So that's... It is what it is. And the reason why I don't think that is... I mean, honestly, I totally could. Like, there's actually no problem with that. The only problem is the lens hole. The lens hole is kind of weird. Fuck what you heard. Okay, so, we need to modify this part so that the holes are in the right spot. So basically, we have like these 2 sets of mounts. And basically what we want to know is where that middle point is. And I'm pretty sure... okay, let me get the bolts and see what size these T-nuts are. These look like These look like they could be M5. Maybe even M4. But M4... What's the standard? Um, M5. But I think that... Wait, why does this have a... Oh. That's a 5. If you... The center bore needs to... I probably need a nominal. Actually, yeah. So let me actually show the part off, because I did... The thing is, these are so freaking long. But I can go grab them. The standard drill size... Oh, is that real? I didn't know that. When I've been tapping, I've been not doing that. Yeah, bro. I don't think I have any M6 bolts. This is probably gonna be like $40, dude. 30, what a ripoff. For 600 bolts of... No, here's a $10 one. But we're not gonna need any M6. Let me think. M6. We'll probably need the quarter 20s though. Okay, so let me get the aluminum extrusion just... Or wait, okay, wait. Let's plan out the bolt hole pattern. So we need to put holes here, 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 and here. We also need to... I'm pretty sure that... Lens mid-plane height. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need to know. So what this means is we now have determined... So... Is that the center of this hole? I don't think that's right. Oh wait, but we're not in the... Okay, so if we need to draw, let's just draw a construction line across here. And then we're going to make this mid-plane height. Oh, that's not good. Bro, that's actually so fucked. Oh, how the hell do you even handle that? We just need to add a shim. Oh, that's so fucked. Okay, so let me explain the problem. So this camera, well, it has these... Oh, speaking of, I should get that Tiffin thing and put this away because we're not going to need it for right now. Where are we? Let me actually just put it in my camera bag. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's the problem. Let me explain what the deal is. So, the way that this thing is all going to work is that we're going to have a couple of pieces of aluminum extrusion and a crossbar, and then a bolt that bolts into the side of this thing. Oh my god. Wait, but now that one's not working. That's great. Whatever. You see that glitch? Dude, you've got to... I swear, this stuff... I need a new webcam. This webcam is giving me so many problems. Alright, I'm just going to keep going, because it's not that bad. Okay, if we look... Let's see if I can get it right. If you look at this plane, you come down here and you hit this. So I don't actually know why this is so big. I presumably can... I actually don't think I can change this. I think that this is part of the housing of the thing. So the problem that presents then is that if I want to mount this way, let me think about it. So the plan is it's going to come in from the mount. I'm going to rest it in. I'm going to put the bolt in. And the reason why that... Will that work? Maybe that's actually fine. We'll test it. I think it actually is not an issue. So maybe we can just continue on. Building. So, okay, so then if we were to just draw, I think it's going to be like 28 by 20, right? So it's going to be like something like that. Dude, no coffee is insane. I don't know how people live without stimulants. Good for them, though. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do this, and I'm making the call right now that we're gonna do this. So this is gonna be the 20. Oh, it's called T slot. Gonna be T slot edge. This is gonna be T slot long side edge. Okay, and then these are this is all construction geometry. Whatever. I don't actually care. But we need to get a point right there. And let me think about that. I don't know if that's going to work out. Maybe we can... Oh, I forgot to get the bolts to see what size they are. Let me actually just check the ID. Yeah, bro, these are like M4. What the hell? Oh wait, I have some right here. Oh no, they're M5. I don't know. I guess I messed up. Or unless those were actually M3s. Let me see. M4 by 12. No, I think that these are... I guess I just measured weird. Okay, so M5 is what we... Oh, it's still stuttering. Dude, what... It's not that bad. It's fine. Okay. Well, what is the issue? The issue is basically that I'm actually wondering because this is pretty perfect for it. It's like, well, how far would we need to move this so that we could clear it? We need to move it like a lot in, and I'm wondering if that's the right thing. The problem is that we want to have a bolt that has a nut that we can really clamp down on. But I'm wondering as opposed to tapping this PLA, because PLA is just so damn weak that this thing's going to collapse and I'm going to cry. But if I were to drill into the wood here and... If I were able to drill into the wood below it and put a M5... Oh, wait. Yeah, do we have that? We have that. So maybe I'll try to do that. That's not the craziest idea. Fuck it, let's just make that call, right? So what instead, the only thing is that it might not work. We would need to do a test. Let me go get the box. Hello?
Hey, are you able to drive? Because I can't get out of my driveway. I didn't know if the tree trimmers were coming.
Yeah, I can come pick you up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, then I just need to pack up. I'm doing some CAD right now. Alright, give me, I'll probably be over in like a little less than 20 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll actually make the whole thing slightly longer. The thing is, yeah, man, like maybe we should just try to use this. The only issue is that I kind of fucked up the wood. Because I didn't accurately place those threaded inserts. But it would be really nice if we could do... so the thing is like... Oh, well, no, we're not even going to be able to do that. Because this is going to be like... So this line, so we need like a G... Oop, we need a G from like here to here, and then this is going to be 20. So then we have like another 28 like here. Oh wait, 28. Anyways, you know, something like that. But not far enough that we could actually use that. Unless we wanted to like double up or like do something weird. Okay, but we made some progress. You know, like, we got the hole, we got this. So it's getting there, but not really as fast as I want.